What up, YouTube? It is your man Julio here with another video of No Shave November. As you can tell, I am very, very hairy on the facial region. I always, what I realize that I mess up a bunch of words, and it's not even because I'm bad at speaking. It's just because a lot of words sound alike, so it like kind of just rambles together. Because I know a bunch of words. I mean, I don't want to be like ostentatious about it or whatever. See, ostentatious is a big word. But I do know a lot of words. I have a very wide vocabulary, but yet I rarely use it. Like, there are instances where I find a word in it like that is very, very articulate, but it fits the scenario, you know what I'm saying? I was in a conversation today, somebody asked how I was doing, and I said satiated because I just ate. Like, satiated means full, like, and like they were like, wow, how the hell did you know that? Just because it was in, like, but I use my regular speak, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that phrase right there, that's like casual talk. I know a bunch of like other vocabulary words too. But besides the point, I wanted to talk about today just a whole bunch of new things that I've been doing while I'm here. I've been making videos every day. That's a new thing. I mean, I've did that before on vacations, but this is for a whole month, and it's very, very rigorous to find videos and stuff. Like today, I didn't honestly think I was gonna make a video about anything interesting. I thought it was just gonna be another filler video, but I just started talking to the camera, and this is what happened. And I've learned how to actually cook. Yeah, I've always known how to grill stuff. I mean, grilling's really easy. You put something on a grill, make sure it don't burn. Or if you like it burnt, burn it. Burn the son of a bitch. Just don't burn your house down. That's all you gotta do. Or burn your eyebrows, because it happens. But I learned how to cook. I made dinner for my family. Wasn't anything special, but I made steak. So I mean, that was good. Today I made myself a fucking steak quesadilla. Yeah, a quesadilla. Like, not like, and it was an actual like quesadilla. I had to like use like a fork to like prong the sides so it'd close and be like that. And I cut it in half, melted cheese, dip it in salsa. There you go. I made that a dish. And like, I would never like I've always been like, I always wanted to be like someone able to cook. Like, I wish I could always make something out of nothing, but I know I can't. But because I've always been afraid, like, oh, I just mess it up and it'd just be a horrible waste of all this food. I mean, I admire chefs so much because they can do so much with so little. It's ridiculous. But I remember I don't normally make much, but I learned how to cook a bunch of like dishes, and I really like that because like I know how to like cook what, I know how not to burn things, you know what I'm saying? So like, I feel, accomplished with myself because I learned how to, cook. So if I'm ever on my own, I don't starve to death and have to like order takeout all day. I have been doing a lot of, just self, like, maintaining of myself, I guess. A lot of thinking, a lot of speaking of the truth and all that. I mean, I know I've been doing that before, but people have determined that I'm speaking more negatively, and I just think I'm speaking more real stuff because the world is real, and as you get older, you face more and more realness. Like, it doesn't go away. The world just gets more and more scary, if anything. So the fact that I'm speaking all this stuff and people are just like, why are you being so negative? I'm just like, I'm speaking the truth. I mean, you may not believe it, and maybe you're just denying that it's even there, but I'm speaking what I see, what I believe is, and like, I always believe that you have a choice. You have the 50-50 chance. Things can happen good, things can happen bad, but like, you can choose to try to go for something good and get something bad. Like, it's just how the world works, and you have no like real control over that. You always have a choice, but the fact is you have no choice of how those choices you have no choice in how those choices unfold. It takes the course that it takes. You can try and change it, and that's your choice, and then all of a sudden it's just a negative effect. You know what I'm saying? But I just like to keep it real, like, I mean, I'm not a glass half empty, half full. I'm just like, it's both. It's both half empty and half full. I believe strongly in the coulds and the could nots because I don't want to just be blinded by one thing. I want to make sure that I get the whole picture so I know what I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? I know. Like, it's just a whole bunch of just shit that's been like culminating with me as right now. And what I've noticed is that when I have so much time by myself, not with other people, not with really much interactions talking about like deep matters or just personal matters anyway, like, you start like doing that by yourself. You become your self-sufficient like person. You become what your friends were. Like, you solemnly do it. Like, you go to your friends for advice, and you get, like, advice, and you hear them out, and you argue and say, like, no, or you agree and you say yeah, or you're indifferent, but you do that by yourself. I'm not sure if that's schizophrenia. I don't think it is, but I mean, I learned to solve the problems by myself, not having to depend on other people. And what I've also learned is that I can't depend on other people to do that, because other people aren't always going to be there. They can say that, but at one point in their life, they're not going to be able to do anything for you. So you're going to have to rely on yourself. And I know it's a scary thought to rely on yourself, but it has to happen. You are your own person. You're the only person that keeps you alive. All right? Your heart, your brain, that's all you. Like, if you don't think that you need to live, then you're not living. Like, that's just how it is. You're the only one that has control over that, to be honest. I'm just speaking the truth here, alright? And I know this video's been going back and forth between all this shit, but that's what I've been doing. And, like, there's a whole bunch of, like, stuff that's been new for this month, and there's so much that's been, like, you know, like, noticed, and other things that have been, like, disregarded, and just a whole bunch of, you know, new experiences and stuff like that. And I don't know why I started ranting about all this stuff. I actually just wanted to talk about making food today, but then I started getting wrapped up in all this, like, other random shit. But as you guys know, like, it's great that I can do this for you guys. I mean, I don't get paid to do this. I honestly don't even get any views for this, really. But it's just like, it's good to get these things off your chest. Like, I honestly thought I had nothing to say, but yet I'm just ranting about all this stuff. It's a good, like, escape from the world, even though I'm just talking to myself to the camera, and the thing is, other people can see me, so it's like people can, or actually, like, I'm talking to other people. You know, this is like a form of communication amongst people as well. I don't know. Am I lonely? I don't think so. I think I do good solo, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to entertain you, but so, like, I can do this all day by myself. You know, I can entertain myself, I guess. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this random video. See you guys tomorrow. Peace. Butt grease, Melise. Praise that touch little boys. That's gross. That's a prostate. Ew. Gynecologist. In your butt. Oh wait, gynecologist. This is the vagina, not the butt. What's the booty hole? I'm not sure. I'm not looking forward to prostate exams. My voice got higher. I think I went backstage and that grease out.